everybody, welcome back. It is the Breaking the Habit charity. My name is DJ Clark 21, or you can just call me Dave, whatever you want. That works for me. I am not a DJ. Sorry to disappoint you. I do not spin the 45s or whatever the kids call it. Anyway, I'll be hosting a couple games for you today, and then yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna raise some money, we're gonna support a good cause, and we're gonna have some fun together. In the chat, just say hello to everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for being here to help support a good cause, and I want to thank the runners all weekend long for contributing their talents and their entertainment and all of that good stuff. And speaking of, to play Sly 2 Band of Thieves, here is Alaapo. Take it away.
Oh, thank you, DJ. And hello, Breaking the Habit charity viewers. I'm Alaapo, and I'm here again. Last time I was with here showcasing Pepsi Man. Now I showcase Slide 2 Episode 1. The full game is like 5 hours long, so that's a little bit too much. So just gonna showcase one episode. And yeah, whenever you are ready, I can go.
Ready when you are.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And here I unplug my controller so we get pause menu, and this skips a cutscene. Or this allows us to skip a cutscene by exiting to the main menu. Or episode select. Because there is gonna be a cutscene when Sly and Bentley talk like it's gonna be awesome to heist this nightclub that stores a very important part for this game story. And as you can probably see, the game is in the Korean language because the cutscenes are tied to the how fast these characters speak, and the Korean is fastest language for Sly 2. So we are gonna do first job, which is satellite sabotage. We are gonna just go around the map and press circle so these satellites point to the special antenna on top of our safe house. And this job is very good to showcase our main movement text, which is this cane swing jump that is called square boost, where we hit jump and square on the same frame, which allows us to preserve our running momentum. Very useful for the whole run overall. And this applies to all the speeds that happen. That was unfortunate. I missed my angle there. Not too bad. And that's our first job completed. Which is like how this speedrun basically works. Like we have to do these jobs so we can execute the grand finale of the episode, which is the operation, always. And next we are going to the wine cellar to do a breaking and entering, which is the next job. And yeah, we are gonna get introduced to Murray here. And Murray is basically saying that these rats are guarding the wine cellar and we need to beat them up. But we are gonna try to do a little bit of a cutscene skip here also. Gonna hit this rat and this rat 2 times. Oh, get off. Okay. Oh, I messed up. Murray actually knocked out those 2 guys kinda fast. Well, this is like 20-second time loss. But what would have happened there if I would have succeeded? I would have gotten proxy out of that table there, which would have allowed me to like basically skip this cutscene where Murray just teaches us how to double jump. Oh no. Am I gonna die here? This is this has never happened to me. Okay, I didn't. Woo. Need to play safe now. Got kind of stuck there, sadly. And here you fail the job if these flashlights notice you, but you can just do that and you're fine. And here we are supposed to like learn this stealth slam move. I'm just gonna wait this laser cycle. Oh no. It's a little bit scary when you are literally on one hit. But yeah, that was little soppy, but it's fine. And now we are basically introduced one of the mechanics for every recon day, which is like this first two missions where we take photos of our targets and our first villain, which is Dimitri, the forger. He's printing fake money with these clockwork tail feathers. And who is Clockwork? Clockwork was an evil guy from the first game. And we beat him, but he's a robot. And he actually didn't get destroyed. So he's back in pieces. And these guys are using his parts to do evil things. That's a breaking and entering. And here we do the biggest speed tech of them all. We close the game, so we after the game saves. So we skip the Bentley slideshows where Bentley goes over like the next few missions, what we need to do to like progress through the game. We are gonna select Sly again. Wow, I actually was not on the ground there when I pressed the triangle and I got spiral die. But yeah, our next job, we are gonna put this fake painting which has a bug to Dimitri's office, which is pretty simple. Like all these jobs are pretty straightforward. You do thing to A to B, basically. Here I turned the camera to like basically prevent that the enemies would spawn. And then I turn it around so I can actually see where I'm going. Very simple way to like spawn the guard spawns, which is appropriately called a guard spawn manipulation, or in short terms GSM. One movement tech that I forgot to explain so far is glitch high jump, which is basically that jump that I made. It's basically triple jump where we do. Sly has this charge attack move on a square, but one thing that these developers didn't think back in the day that you can jump and it would still go through. So that allows us to do basically 3 jumps and get unintended height. So we can do very game breaking jumps like that. Because you would normally need to go all the way to like right there and do a bunch of sneaking and all that, but we just do one jump. No, this mission is basically auto-scroller we are just gonna follow Dimitri and see what he is up to on his free time. Look at this introduction. The only villain that gets this kind of introduction to this game. So he has to be the special one. But yeah, we are just gonna listen this banger and stay out of sight. If we have any messages, donations, then go for it.
No donations yet. Just don't forget, get those donations in. I believe we can do exclamation donate in the chat. I believe. Um, if you need that information as well. As far as incentives go, rewards, we still have the breaking the habit bracelet and pin combo. You can donate towards that. I think that's $5. The Silent Hill 2 is out there as well. You donate $20 to get involved into a raffle for that. And then the Sonic Adventure statue, which is pretty rad. That is a $30 donation, and you get entered in for a chance to win that as well. We got milestones coming up as well for RZ to play out all the cutscenes for 150, and then the Silent Hill 2 remake, the Do Dog ending, that we gotta hit. Well, we already hit that one, right? All right, yeah. $2,150 for the Silent Hill 2 remake run to get that added into things. We've got some votes or some polls that you can vote in with your donations for the Sonic Blast. It's either be Sonic or Knuckles. For was that Little Bleed? Little Bleed? I can't read. I can't keep up with all you kids and your crazy games.
It's fine.
For the good ending, the good ending or the bad ending. The bad ending is winning right now at $50. I should say Sonic is winning right now with $30 to Knuckles is 11. Knuckles voiced by the magical Idris Elba. I do prefer the Sonic voice. That actor and comedian is outstanding. But yes, we're all fans of Sonic. We all love Sonic just as much as we all love Sly. So I hand things back to you, good sir.
Thank you. And yeah, keep donating, guys. It's a good cause. But yeah, there we tailed Dimitri successfully, and he put in the pin code, and we are gonna go destroy some water pumps right now after this load.
Do you think he uses that pin code for everything? His door, his ATM?
Who knows? Maybe. The game doesn't tell.
Not a good criminal.
Yeah, indeed. But here, our first job as the Murray, and we are just gonna go destroy the water pumps as I explained, because the job opens here, just where we left. And this is basically Murray's introduction mission, like what you can do. You can basically pick up stuff with circle button, throw them with square button, do punches, whatever like these wrestling kind of characters do. You know, they just break stuff, and that's what Murray is all about. Almost all of his missions, very iconic.
Well, if Limp Bizkit taught us anything, it's to break stuff.
Indeed. Yeah, Bentley said that we should use ice cubes, but we use the boxes. And why use box when you can just punch stuff? You know, just punch through the gate. We are gonna take this hit intentionally because this rat runs up to us, and we need to throw 5 rats to this water pump to destroy it. That's the last one. You can do this to get some extra coins, very useful for a full game. Because that's a completely different beast on itself with the coin routing and stuff. But yeah, speaking of like, well, after this reset here, that's basically day 1 done of this episode. But yeah, the follow Dimitri for like full game speedrun is basically because it's a full auto scroller. We just collect a bunch of coins to buy gadgets along the way with the run, so it's not that boring. I would say, like a full game run. Just it's not standing around. It's actually like you get to do stuff. You get to break stuff for the coins. But yeah, on the day two, we pick Murray again, and we are gonna do his job first. We're gonna get these both cars to alerted, and we are gonna go to break the alarms. And let's see if I get the thing. I think I got it. Like I pressed the circle move, the stomp move. So it starts a cutscene, and after cutscene, I will get at the chair immediately for myself. But yeah, we need to break 3 alarms because they are gonna apparently alert Dimitri during the heist. You know, normal stuff. So we just need to break them. Murray is determined as ever. I like that. Worked. Would want to get alerted. Okay, nice. So getting alerted is very beneficial on this job because those 2 flashlight guards are now trying to like run from there over here, other side of the map, which is not very fast route for them. And I got these 3 briefcases because I did that movement accordingly. Because if you don't do it accordingly, you get a random amount, which is like a 1 or 2. And you need 3 to break the alarm, so there's a little stuff like that that benefits completely during the run. And we are gonna take the newspapers because I don't know what these newspapers are made from because they gotta break the stuff. So heavy stack of papers.
I don't want to be that paperboy.
Me neither. We're gonna load the game, big slide, because we have 2 slide jobs coming up. The Moonlight Rendezvous. And here, if we would have done, well, actually, if we would have watched the introduction episode for this game, which is basically Cairo, this character Neela is gonna gave us the tip basically to start from Paris to look for clockwork parts because they were stolen in a museum of Cairo. And now she is just saying that we need to follow her, so we get closer and closer to the heist, basically. But just gonna freestyle, get a couple coins, doesn't matter. She is a very important character for the story overall. And if you haven't played the game, you definitely should. There is a big plot twist with her. She would
Yeah.
definitely not betray us or anything like that.
It's 2004. Come on, get out there and play it.
Yeah. What are you doing if you haven't? It's a classic game.
2004. All right, little trivia chat. What was the #1 movie from 2004? And don't use the internet to cheat.
But yeah, there I picked up a clue bottle. Basically, what you need if you gonna 100% the game, because you need to open every safe and you need all the 30 clue bottles on the level to basically get the code to open the safe. But that's about it. We just follow her around, and now she gives us the key to Dimitri's nightclub's back door, because she is, after all, a police. She cannot just enter to the buildings without warrant. but we can because we are thieves. And that opens us for a Bentley job for this episode. But before we do Bentley's job, we're gonna go for a theater pickpocketing. And here, I hold down the PS button, nice, like this. I don't walk to the cutscene. Put a smoke bomb, use it. Gonna go for a cutscene skip. Oh, I almost didn't run to the cutscene. Okay. Oh, it worked. Anyways, by killing that guard, because he's important for this job, because he has the key. So by killing him and going to the cutscene, the game is basically softlock preventing by failing the job. And it skips the cutscene because we started it. It's a very like nice time save. And this job basically introduces slice pickpocketing ability. Oh no, that's a that's a weird outcome. Okay, got the key before anything bad happens. Also, smoke bomb is very useful for if you things escalate like that because it like de-aggroes every guard around you. Did a little jump there. Avoids like this going around stuff that there is for like climbing. Or this is scary because this guy, yeah, is gonna get just basically that guard bonked to that. I don't know what is that, like a jacket holder. So he insta turned and shot me, which is pretty bad. This didn't go too well, but we are making it out. But yeah, I don't know what is like the point of this mission overall because we are supposed to disable like alarms, but Bentley is now shooting them. So I don't know, makes kind of sense. Little bit. I don't know. This game is goofy at sometimes. But yeah, that's theater pickpocketing. We're gonna now load the game and go for the Bentley's only job on this episode, which is disco demolitions. I'm gonna equip trigger bomb, which is a very useful gadget for Bentley, especially for this job. It saves nice chunk of time.
We had one guess from the chat as the top movie of 2004 was Indiana Jones. That did not come out in 2004, I don't think. But the number one movie in 2004 was Shrek 2,
Oh, love Shrek 2.
followed by Spider-Man 2, followed by Passion of the Christ, and
But
then
yeah, anyways, that was a cutscene skip, basically, because this is on the story side. It's Bentley's first job, so we just gotta die to the cutscene by skipping it. But yeah, we throw a trigger bomb there, and we sleep this guy, and jump and drop the bomb, and this like overlaps the two cutscenes that goes when destroying these pillars that are supporting this big disco ball. And throw a trigger bomb there, do specific movement here, and drop the bombs. And yeah, that's it. By dropping this disco ball, the balls of the peacock sign are gonna get loose. But yeah, go on. You had a movie thing going on. I'm
that
eager
was
to
it.
hear it.
That was it. Nope, no, just a little trivia for the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all. I saw the year the game came out, and I'm like, what was the biggest movie that year? I wonder.
Yeah. But yeah,
I love the artwork of this game.
yeah, it's a very good looking, especially on like PS3 since it's like 720p and all that.
Hmm.
It is very good. But yeah, that was the end of day 2, and we are going to the operation that we were talking about. We're gonna do the big heist. The big heist is going down now. I'm gonna pick up Bentley because Bentley starts the operation. And yeah, our operation starts by infiltrating the water tower. And we are gonna do the strat called just run. And appropriately, we just run. Murray, please. What is bro doing? No, Murray, please hit him. Okay, come here. Hit the trigger. Come on. Oh no, that didn't go too well. Usually, like, if Murray just doesn't get hit, he will just kill those 2 rats with 2 punches. And we can just kind of stroll to the top of the water tower. But sadly, he got hit. Maybe I had a little bad camera there because it is a little bit camera dependent. How you do that? And yeah, the sprinkler is down, or fountain. I don't know how to say it in English. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the repair guys are coming through, and we need to steal the key for the truck. And it's just as simple as this. It just turns around and we pickpocket him. Like that.
Got a couple people in the chat calling you the goat. I believe they're calling you the goat.
Yo,
Dylan J Fox and Ice N17.
yo, that's 2 of my favorite goals. Dylan J. Fox, especially, running up a little bit after me on this marathon as well with Spire 2, Ripple's Rage, and Isen 17, the GOAT, my fellow Slygold's team member on our 3v3 series that is happening, which is Aces competition. If you are interested about Aces, then slygolds.com and Slygolds on Twitch. That's where the stuff happens. It's a lot of like, it's a tournament basically for Sly. You need to watch and figure out if you are interested. But yeah, that's basically, we are now towing down the peacock sign and we need to defend the truck because these rats are trying to break our truck. A little optimization here is so like after doing a normal square swing, you can do the triangle swing to get 2 hits in instead of 1, and these rats take 4 hits with Sly. Is that last? No. That was the last. And our last cutscene before the boss fight. I mean, I guess second last because there's a little bit talk with Dimitri.
Attack my truck. I'm still making payments.
Exactly. But here we are confronting Dimitri, and he's trying to bribe us with money, with fake money, out of all things. But the only thing we care about is these clockwork tail feathers, because we are trying to stop clockwork after all.
Typical lizard in a velour suit.
Yeah, he is.
Only a little bit left in the run, guys. Get those donations in.
Exactly. Get in, as we say. But yeah, this dialogue is very good in like English because Dimitri is just yapping about how much bling he has and we don't have a swag and all that. but then Slice just says that your suit sucks, and then it's go time, and timing ends when the last hit is done to Dimitri. Okay, let's see with the strat. Got that. Okay, and that's basically what you can do with smoke pump. You get these insta knockdowns and cancel his teleport, and that's time.
All right.
All right, yeah, that was episode 1. It's a fast boss fight. I will try to explain it now because it's very hard to do on the fly. So basically, every 4 hit is a knockdown on Dimitri, and after every third knockdown, he's trying to teleport other side of the room. But with smoke bomb, we can get insta knockdown and cancel the teleport. So you can just cheese the fight like that. And yep, that's
All
about
right.
it.
GG's from the chat. GG's from me.
Yeah,
Well done, sir.
thank you. It had a couple kind of shaky moments, but held it to the end.
Yeah,
And
you got it. Nailed it, man.
after
That was
every episode, there's these cinematic cutscenes, which are very cartoon, and they are so good.
real stylish. I love the colors. That's great.
And fun fact, this cutscene has been censored in PS3 release because there was a scene where they go to the casino in Monaco, and it was cut on the real release on PS3.
Whoa.
So in PS2, you can see Bentley throwing cards on blackjack. That was cut. It was too violent, I guess.
Yeah. Can't get those kids started gambling too early.
Yeah, don't mind about the loot boxes.
Right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, they're not gambling in any Final Fantasy game ever.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that's about me.
Awesome.
Well, yeah, thank you for having me. And
yeah, there you go.
if you are
The mic is-
interested,
Yeah, the mic is yours.
go on.
Take it away. Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
Okay,
I'm cutting you off.
okay, okay. Anyways, yeah, thank you for having me again for breaking the habit. I was Alaapo. If you are interested in slice speedrunning in general, you should check out the speedrun.com for any of the 4 games. I guess 5 if you include Hackback, but you know, it's just Hackback. But yeah, join the Discord, learn the games. These are very fun games to learn. And shout out to Sly Golds and all the Sly homies who peeped out, all that. Anyways, take it away, DJ. I'm done.
Thank you, Alaapo. A hard day's work right there. Well done, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, always bringing a great game and some great entertainment and some good speedrun tips and tricks and showing us how it's done. Thank you so much. Sorry. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get ready for our next run, which I believe is getting set up right now, and that's gonna be Helix playing Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble on the Switch. So we'll get ready for that right now, and we're gonna show some cool little vignettes for you while we get that set up. So stay tuned. Get those donations in the chat. Exclamation point donate for the link to donate, and we'll review all that stuff after this short break.